Welcome to the Soccer Tavern, where we're discussing the history, culture, and philosophy of the beautiful game. My name is Dave, and in this video we're talking about the history of the Argentina men's national soccer team. Pull up a seat and let's start the discussion. Argentina has a population of about 45 million people. It's located in the southern part of South America. Argentina's National Soccer Federation is a member of CONMEBOL, which is the South American Confederation in FIFA. Argentina plays its home matches at El Monumental, which was renamed Estadio Antonio Vespucio Liberti in honor of the president who began the stadium's construction. It is located in the city of Buenos Aires and is also home to Argentina's famous River Plate club team. On February 21, 1893, a man named Alexander Watson Hutton launched the Argentine Association Football League, or AAFL. Hutton is known as the father of Argentine football, and this organization is regarded as the first national soccer federation on the continent of South America. There was a couple break-off organizations and leagues in the early 1900s, but with the merger of the amateur organization back into the main organization on November 3rd, 1934, the National Federation became the Asociación de Fútbol Argentino, or AFA. That is what it is known as today. The national team's nickname is La Albiceleste, which translates from Spanish as the White and Sky Blues. It comes from the country's flag and the team's kit color. The National Soccer Federation's crest looks like this. The two stars above the crest are a reference to the country's 2 World Cup titles. The horizontal stripes of sky blue and white on the crest come from the national flag of Argentina. The AFA is the acronym for the federation's official name, and I wasn't able to identify if the stylized wreath-looking thing outlining the bottom and sides of the crest has a meaning or not. So if you have more details about that, please let us know in the comment section below the video. La Albiceleste has participated in 17 World Cups in their history, including the 2018 World Cup. The country has won the World Cup title twice, once in 1978 and once in 1986. From a continental competition perspective, Argentina has participated in 41 Copa Americas. The country has won the Copa America on 14 occasions. I'm not going to list all of those years, but they won their first title in 1921 and their most recent title in 1993. Argentina qualified for the 2018 World Cup by finishing third in South American World Cup qualification behind Uruguay and Brazil. They have been placed in Group D for the 2018 World Cup group stage. Argentina has had many great players in their history, but for time's sake, I'm only going to highlight 5 of them here. Alfredo Di Stefano is regarded as one of the greatest Argentinian players ever. He was born in Argentina and spent the early part of his career there, but he moved to Europe and switched his international allegiance to Spain. Before moving to Spain, Di Stefano won the 1947 Copa America title with Argentina, and after moving, he won the Ballon d'Or, which is given to the best player in the world, twice. He is still considered one of the best players in soccer's history. Daniel Passarella was a high-scoring defender and captain of Argentina's World Cup winning team in 1978. He was also a member of the 1986 World Cup winning side, making him the only Argentinian player ever to win 2 World Cups as a player. Diego Maradona almost needs no introduction. Along with Pelé, he is widely considered the best player in soccer's history. Although Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, who are players right now, may have something to say about that before their careers are over. Maradona was captain of the 1986 World Cup squad, and he scored or assisted on more than 70% of Argentina's goals in that tournament. He was an incredible dribbler and tough as nails. He was without question the best player of his generation. Gabriel Batistuta is the best pure center striker Argentina has ever produced. He played on the national team from 1991 to 2002. He scored 56 goals in only 78 appearances. He won 2 Copa Americas with Argentina, and he was one of the best international strikers ever. And finally, Javier Zanetti was one of the longest and most consistent performers for club and country at right back. His full professional career stretched more than 20 years, and his international career was an impressive 17 years. At time of recording, he is Argentina's all-time record appearance holder. And players to watch out for at the 2018 World Cup: Obviously, the star player is going to be Lionel Messi. He is an attacker for FC Barcelona in Spain, in case you didn't know that, and is widely considered the most talented player in the world, possibly ever. His game has evolved and he doesn't dribble quite as much as he used to, but he's still precise in his passing, control, and shooting. He's one of the most dangerous attackers in the world and is a pure joy to watch. A breakout player to keep your eye on is Paulo Dybala, who is an attacker for Juventus in Italy. He's very skilled and has a similar game to Messi, but he's struggled with consistency throughout his career. If he performs to his full potential, he should be someone exciting to watch. Argentina's three main rivals I want to highlight here are Brazil, Uruguay, and England. Argentina's biggest rivalry is with Brazil, and it might be the biggest rivalry in all of international soccer. These two countries are consistently regarded as being among the top 5 national teams in the world. The rivalry is also helped by the two countries being neighbors and meeting many times in dramatic and controversial matches over the years. The passion of South Americans who treat soccer as a religion has made matches between these two countries must watch anytime they meet. Argentina's other South American rival is Uruguay. The two countries have played more than 190 times in matches known as El Clásico del Rio de la Plata. The two countries have the most Copa America titles won, with Uruguay holding the slight edge. They have 15 Copa America titles, while Argentina only has 14. The two countries were the first ones to dominate soccer in South America in the 20th century, and both are still very well-respected world powers in the soccer world. Lastly, Argentina has a rivalry with England that can be traced back to Argentina being a part of Britain's informal empire more than a century ago. The two countries have played only 15 times, but have met in a surprising number of high-profile matches at World Cups. The biggest moment came in the 1986 World Cup quarterfinals. This was the infamous Hand of God match where Maradona scored with his hand. The match was filled with other incredible plays and controversy, but this moment is the most talked about even today. That match helped cement this as a full-blown rivalry. Argentina's all-time record appearance holder is Javier Zanetti with 143 caps. Javier Mascherano has 142 caps and is still an active player, so he could potentially break that record. The country's record goal scorer is Lionel Messi with 61 goals at time of recording. He is also an active player and is very likely to add to that tally. And one last interesting fact for you, Argentina have received the most total cards in World Cup history. They've received 111 yellow cards, 8 red cards, and 1 second yellow card, resulting in a red card. So, there you have it. A bit of history on the Argentina men's national soccer team. If you have anything else to add to the discussion, please let us know in the comment section below the video. Thanks for stopping by the Soccer Tavern. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers!